Does this scenario sound familiar to you? Your spouse wants to have sex. However, it's hard for you to want to open up sexually yet because you feel like you haven't talked yet. You haven't connected emotionally first. Or perhaps the other way around. Your spouse wants to connect emotionally, but you find it hard to open up your heart because, well, you haven't had sex in a while. I know it's a generalization to say this, but it's as if women need to connect emotionally first so that they connect sexually. And for men, it's the reverse. They want to connect sexually first so that they can connect emotionally. Sometimes you might think, God sure has a sense of humor. This irony sure feels like a chicken and an egg problem. Well, here's the good news. Both people can put energy into the physical and emotional energy in tandem, as long as you avoid a stalemate by always insisting that your concerns always must come first. For some individuals, validating conversation and feeling genuine interest and concern from your partner is precisely how they connect. For others, it's a sexual touch that not only feels good but nourishes the soul, and that's how they connect. Neither one is superior to the other. It's just that we approach the goal of connection from different paths. Some of my favorite, most connecting experiences with my amazing wife, Emily, usually started by clearing out our calendar for a date night. With young kids, this wasn't always easy to do, but we made the effort. One of us would work on finding a sitter while the other planned the date. One of my favorite date nights was when I prepared ahead of time. Without my wife knowing, I hiked up to the top of a hill overlooking our town. It's kind of like a makeout spot, I guess you could say. It's really pretty. You can see the city lights, and it's nestled on top of a hill. Anyway, I hauled tables, chairs, a tablecloth, candles, flowers, and a reserve sign. And I got it all prepared. Anyway, later that evening, my wife and I went and got some takeout, and I suggested maybe we go up to that hill and the overlook and eat our meal there. So we both hike up to the top of the hill, and to our surprise, there's a table reserved just for the two of us. Anyway, we enjoyed a very private and romantic candlelight dinner overlooking the city lights. And we felt really close to each other. And we also felt really close to each other sexually as well, because we're both putting effort into connecting emotionally and physically. So we're putting effort into both the chicken and the egg. So for day one, I invite you to make the effort to go on dates and have meaningful conversations and spend nice time together. Hey, don't you calendar items for work parties and other socials? So why not treat some us time on your schedule with the same priority? And make sure some of this time that you schedule is going to be all about the physical intimacy and pleasure for both of you. That way both of you get what you both want, and that's how you connect. So do you relate to this chicken and egg scenario of connecting emotionally versus physically? Direct message us or comment below.